everybody, it's me, Brittany B, and I'm back for another All-American review. So I try to do a reaction video, and that's just a lot of work. It's hard. I feel like I do my best talking after because, you know, I like to really be up there listening and getting all the tea, all the gist, and I don't be talking that much. And then it was a weird angle, and then I had to record the show while I was watching it, and then the whole linking of the videos, it was a lot. So let's just go and talk about the show because that's the most important and fun part. And since I do all that work, I still might just, put in a couple clips that I thought was interesting because I did record the show and a couple video reactions in this review. So if you haven't watched my videos, basically I just talk about the things I thought was interesting in the episode, what stood out, and yeah, I'll go over the whole episode because that's just boring. Okay, so the most important thing, the biggest thing that happened in this episode was clearly find out that Corey had cancer. Yeah, I generally knew he was sick because I felt like the producers would not or the people who created the show would not just mention he was sick before just for the sake of it because it made no sense. So I was like, okay, so he must be sick because that's the only thing I could think of, just dipping out like that. So when they found that out, I was like, oh my gosh. And then the part where the brother did his research and found the genetics testing and called the lab, man, he took a step forward. They're trying to hide it from him, and he was like, I found it. I'm sorry, yeah. And it tests for that, so yeah, he has that. And Spencer just looked distraught, Darnell looked distraught, and next episode they get to see him, and that's gonna be very good. I'm excited about that. Some good family bonding, and I just, it's gonna be a really touching, sad episode. Okay, the next part was Jordan. He had someone pregnant, and this whole episode, I felt like it was a realistic, situation of how a teenage boy handles it because, it was a lot. So at first, I felt like he was just really trying to stomach everything, and his way of stomaching it is just ignoring it altogether. So that part, and then for him to finally realize that I need to be in my child's life and not let her, be by herself because she's scared too, and step up, ask his mom for help because the mom been icing him out because he didn't tell her first, and she was felt some type of way, a little salty, oh, so I guess you're close to your daddy. And that was a good family bonding moment. And for Coach Billy to bond with his wife, that was a good part because seeing that Spencer's dad about to die, it kind of stabbed in the head, hold up, we're healthy, why are we fighting? I made a mistake, but come on, we're family, duh. Spencer and Darnell are back friends. Well, they was never friends, so scratch that. Spencer and Darnell are friends now because, once they got past that whole, brother beef thing with each other, they realized that they really don't need to have no beef, and they share a good bond, which is their, Spencer's dad, and it's kind of like his dad, too. And Darnell was determined to figure out what happened to Corey, so, he did the whole, he was like, okay, I will play this game. If I beat you, then you're going to have to help me, yada, yada, yada. And that game was very intense. And that guy, he needed to be put in his place because he has lost it. He's talking about, what's it called again? Run him over. This guy's going for blood. This wasn't even a real sanctioned game. And they're over here acting up. People getting hurt. And I just don't understand. It was not that serious, not that deep, and I'm so happy that Spencer decided to be like, well, you know what, this is not what we stand for. It took a knee, and then Darnell took a knee, and that was a really good part. Oh, so what I think, so that was all the big G's. I mean, Layla and her dad had some bonding time. Layla finds out that, she gets deeper information about her mother's depression because she was in the song, so you could hear it in her voice, and she's like, how depressed was she? And Asher and Olivia broke up, whatever they had. It only lasted 2 point. 1.2 seconds, but they decided that they should be friends. And we have a really good friendship, best friendship, relationship, because like if it doesn't work out, then you cannot get that back, because when you cross the line, you cross the line, basically. So this is what I think is gonna happen with Coop and her girlfriend situation. Basically, let me tell you, I think it's gonna like basically backfire for Coop, because let's just get this all in the mix. The daddy wanted her and her girlfriend, not just Coop, but Coop told her that, oh, he didn't want me. He had too many people like me. It's like, it's a stepping stone. And that's a lie. He did want you. He just wants you as a duo, or wanted her solo. And I feel like you should just at least tell her that, because I don't think she didn't want a singing career, and you should give her opportunity. And that could have been her opportunity, and that's like blocking a blessing. And I think that's gonna backfire, because I swear I feel like the girl's gonna go back and be like, how come you didn't want Coop? He's gonna be like, I did. I said I wanted both of y'all. And you're like, oh, so you lied. And this was the whole thing. But that's just me thinking. And that was the episode. Please tell me how you like it, what's your opinions on it. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll be back next week in my normal place, not holding this camera, but I just like trashed the reaction video, and let me just get on here and just talk. Okay, bye.